Papa CJ here. Today I'm working on this, and I've scratched the plate up on here pretty good, so I want to change it out, but I couldn't find anything on the internet on how to do it. And I found a Reddit post where a guy talked about it, no video on it, so I started prying this thing up, and I believe that's how it's going to have to go. And see what's all here. DeWalt doesn't even have any information on their website about this. So anyways, I've already started on it. It is what it is here. Got to keep going because I really can't push this all back down and reuse it again. So apparently it's fitting fairly tight, so I'm just going to go right along here and continue peeling. See lots of wood under there. Got down in the crack. It's not coming into focus. Looks like there might be some adhesive right there. I might have to put some adhesive on the new one. I'm going to continue working at this, and we'll be right back. Well, I got it this far. You can see the adhesive under here, and it doesn't want to come up any further at this point, so I'm going to get the heat gun out, and I'm going to start warming all this up and see if the adhesive will release and just let this thing come up, and then I can clean it all off to put the new one on. I just vacuumed out all the wood shavings that were down inside this groove, and looks like it's ready to go back into use, doesn't it? Yeah, we can use it real good. Yeah. The heat's helping, and it's able to warm up the plate. Starting to release it. Just going to keep the heat going, and just follow along with the scraper. Just give it a little bit of lift. Not sure what kind of adhesive they used on here. I'm not sure what I'm going to use to put it back on. It's going to have to be something thin so it doesn't create any lumps or anything in there. And I'm going to continue this until I get it off. I could have showed the struggle to get to this point. There is a component of the top part of the planer that screws on here. One screw comes out, the other one was frozen there. Ended up having to easy out to get that one out. Then these, you have to flip this over, and it is fastened with these into these with Loctite, so you have to loosen it with a wrench, and then you can bring it out with your low power impact. But I bolted this back down, and so it's on this table here where I can hold it and work on it, good height. And I'm going to continue with the heat on here and constant pressure, bring this all up, get it off. Then we'll be cleaning the surface to get all the adhesive residue off of there. And it looks like it's contact adhesive, which I have. So that's probably what I'll be using to put this back on. The new one. Yeah, we're gonna reuse this one here. I'm just gonna straighten it out with a hammer. Good. This appears to have two different adhesives on it. Got one that turns around. And there's this white one. Clear. Could be the same. Could be just oxygen got to some of it, turned it brown with heat. Had hotter heat on this, and it's white. Anyways, I got to clean this all off, get it perfect, and then contact adhesive here. Put the new one on, get her all nice and flat. Scrape it off. Adhesive here. It certainly didn't look very consistent. I mean, there's a bunch here, there's some here and here, and a little bit here, a little bit there. But there's a lot of areas where there wasn't any adhesive. So how would that thing stay flat? I mean, it's not that thick of a piece of material, but it is going to stay stiff on its own. I don't know. The work I put through it seemed to come out fine, so it is what it is, guys. I got the surface all scraped off, wiped it off with some lacquer thinner. Feel a couple spots I need to go over yet. And next step's going to be checking the fit of the new plate and contact adhesive on here and stick it on there. Could have been great. I almost picked up the spray adhesive to clean this off. Instead of using alcohol, I spray adhesive on here to clean all the oils off. That worked out good. Find somewhere to spray it. Why not? right? There's not a whole lot left in here.
No, it doesn't sound promising.
Just got to get the nozzle turned the right way to where it actually sprays something. That's that piece. Get her all centered up on here.